For over a decade, Graham Spiers had the admiration of many Celtic supporters. He broke the mould and called out areas of Scottish sport that other reports didn't go near. At one stage, he was one of Dave Murray's go-to guys. He even accompanied Jim Traynor to Jersey to celebrate the glorious 10th anniversary of the businessman taking control at Ibrox. From that jolly, the phrase "succulent lamb" became part of football folklore. Later on, Spiers found an independence in his reporting. He never hid from his Ibrox past, attended matches as a child and youth before growing away from those traditions as his career developed. His praise for Martin O'Neill and Henrik Larsson was genuine. His criticism of Murray as the old empire crumbled was direct, and pinned the blame where it lay. Now and then Spiers would jar a nerve on social media. Something about Celtic's success seemed to pain him, cause discomfort. Scott Brown has been the on-field symbol of Celtic's success, a rough un, brought up in Fife, polished at Hibs and flourishing in Glasgow's East End. Alfredo Morelos, Brian Kent and Andy Halliday come from three very different backgrounds. Like Spiers, the success of the Celtic skipper sits very uncomfortably with them. Have to say I wasn't in the slightest bit impressed with Scott Brown's antics today. Provoking, goading, laughing at defeated players, acting like the all-round tit. There was nothing classy about it at all. Pic.twitter.com/84gazoo, Graham Spiers, @GrahamSpie, March 31, 2019. Dry your eyes. He bossed your wee team all over the park. Even when the cage fighters resorted to MMA tactics, they couldn't stop him. Get used to it, Graham. Celtic will dominate indefinitely. Tam, @Tamcana1888, March 31, 2019. Brown knew that Gerrard's team lacks discipline and maturity. He actually showed them how to handle taunting and goading in the December game, but they didn't learn. Still, it keeps the Bears off Gerrard's back. Richard McGinley, @RichieStoke, April 1, 2019. There is nothing classy in a respected journalist describing the Celtic captain as an all-round tit. Brown takes sustained provocation throughout every game he ever plays in Scottish football. The lack of class today came from Morelos, Kent, Halliday and, disappointingly, you. https://t.co/k4rn1 site 9c, Paul John Dykes, @PaulDykes, March 31, 2019. You're just another bad loser like the team you support, Graham. Thugs in blue like to dish it out too. Paul, @Ekshit, April 1, 2019. Pic.twitter.com/elvacupisco. We earned our star, 1967, @JGlasgow Celtic, April 1, 2019. Have to say, babyface, no one cares if you're impressed. Were you impressed by Scott Arfield? Celtic Fan 71, @Celtic Fanzone, March 31, 2019. You provoke those childish enough to react to it and lose their heads. When others try to provoke Bruni, he laughs and lets his play do the talking. John Bradshaw, @JBlueCeltic, April 1, 2019. Gamesmanship, Graham. It worked a treat too. Not rising to it is a skill required of all professional players. The Rangers players couldn't cope with it. It's their issue, not his. You might as well say he shouldn't tackle them so hard. Same principle, Fr. Paulstone, @ForPaulstone, March 31, 2019.